Today I'm checking out 9 demos from Steam Next Fest. Some of them are unexpectedly great, some I'm honestly not sure how to feel about yet, and a few remind me of other games and a couple are super atmospheric and really well made. Anyway, let's get into it! I'm Marusia, this is Demonstration Station, and I will tell you which demos I managed to try already. Grab a snack, open a Steam, and let's go! Oh, and please subscribe and drop a like. Dreadfelds. Do you think a small house, chickens and a cow can exist in a cozy farmer scene? Well, nope. This is a full-on horror game. At first, it really does feel like a simulator. The main character buys a house for $3,000 and starts taking care of the property. But pretty quickly, you begin noticing weird things, and it runs into something genuinely creepy. Gameplay is simple. Check your quest journal, do tasks, explore your newly purchased land, and slowly get used to the rural life until it gets unsettling. 2 downsides for me. I don't know why, but the camera movement and the walking animation made me feel motion sick. I regularly had to take 2 breaks. The demo shows very little horror. You get scared once and then it's over. The demo ends right then it starts to get interesting. 8 chickens out of 10. The Soul. The game can be described as super cheap and super stylish. Seriously, it's made by talented people. If you ever wanted to play as Dean Winchester, this is your chance. He confidently kills zombies, saves people in trouble, hunts vampires, and exorcises demons.
Exerceamus te omnis immundus spiritus, omnis satanica potestas. Ergo, Draco, miledicte, ecclesiam tuum secura, tibi faces levernate servere, te rogamus audimus.
Oh, and his name is
Max Saul.
Also has cutscenes that feel kind of like early Kojima vibes maybe, or something close. To be honest, it still feels like it needs a few more years of work, but I will probably check it out again when it's closer to release. And one more thing, I didn't love the cover art. The main character looks like Nathan Drake or Joel Miller, you know? I wish it was a bit more original. 7 supernaturals out of 10. Iona. I hope I pronounce it right. This one is a platformer like Little Nightmares. The things what I liked are 2 characters, not super memorable but fine, interesting and varied environments, a decent level design. What didn't work for me? Bugs, a lot of them. I couldn't even finish the demo because of that, but hey, it's a demo, so it's forgivable. And as for controls, running on L2 and holding items on R2 is so uncomfortable, you know? My hands got tired fast. Overall, not bad. 6 out of 10. Tiny Misery. A first-person horror walking sim. You play as a little kid trying to fall asleep in the attic, but you just can't. The first-person view plus the VHS filter adds a really nice aesthetic. Honestly, I don't know what else to say. Try it yourself and you will get it. The demo is like 15 minutes max. I will give it 6 out of 10. Waxhead. Such a cool game where you play as newbie in a record store. Customers constantly come in with their own problems and requests. Some are in a great mood, some are not, and all of them need you to sell them the right vinyl. And on top of that, there is clearly a story underneath everything. Some lore and backstory that feels like it's going to grow over time. I even think our dialogue choices might affect future events. I can tell this game is made with love. The art style, the color, and so many tiny details. It feels super tactile, you know, and at one point I caught myself thinking, this game was made for people like me with ADHD. You can interact with everything. You can click, touch, inspect. Vinyl covers can be viewed front and back. You can look at the disc there are inserts inside. There is even a Tamagotchi. When you print the receipt, you can put an emoji on them. There are so many media interactions and they all work perfectly for the atmosphere. 10 music nerds out of 10, that's for sure. The Henchman, the Hackman, whatever. This feels like if GTA 1 and 2 were mixed with Hotline Miami. And this game is what you get. Top-down view, you drive around, escape cops, but you also enter buildings, complete missions, and take people out with melee weapons or guns. I really like that some weapons have actual recoil spread and you can feel it. Great style, color and filters and decent music. The level design is a bit simple, I guess, but maybe the full release will improve that. I don't know, 7 stolen cars out of 10. Now I have 3 more demos, but honestly I wouldn't recommend them to you unless you are a big fan of that genres. Fellini, Forces and Music Mystery. A black and white cartoon detective game where you play as a cat who is detective. And your first case is remembering your computer password. It didn't really work for me because there is too much text, too much information, and it takes a long time to get going. If, for example, they threw you straight into a real case with actual clues, it could have been more interesting. 5 detective hats out of 10. Little Chef 2. This one feels like a mobile game, by the way, but since I downloaded, started playing it, so here is a quick vision of it. You have a small kitchen and a recipe book. You figure out how to cook dishes by throwing the right ingredients into a pot, and voila, food. But honestly, it feels like a clicker or time killer, so for me it's an instant skip. This is not what I come to Steam for, and it doesn't even feel like a cozy game. 4 out of 10. Sister Ray. I'm not fully sure what genre is this. It seems like a visual novel, but it also feels like an adventure game with VN elements, you know? Either way, there is a lot of text. But wow, it is so stylish, like genuinely impressive. I'm not delighting it. I will give it another chance in a few days when I'm rested a little. Also, the story feels grounded, mature, and serious. 5 Life is Strangers out of 10. What else I can recommend to you? I haven't started playing it, but I guess I will. Follow Us, a 2-player co-op game where you try to find the exit while helping your partner escape too. 1348 Ex Voto. It's a medieval adventure, and Zero Paradise, it's a game from the creators of Disco Elysium. So guys, basically that's it for today. So that's what I managed to play already from day 1 on Steam Next Fest. If you have found some great demos, please drop them in the comment section. I love adding some cool projects to my wishlist. Thanks for watching till the end, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit a like and subscribe. It helps a lot to channel grow. Also, check out my social media. Patreon, there are a lot of unique content for you. And of course, Discord. I'm there 24/7. So, see you very soon, guys. Bye!